Check 1, 2. We're not live on the gram yet. Give it a second. Give it a second. Give it another second. Come on. Check 1, 2. Okay, let's go see what's going on YouTube. Are we live on YouTube, guys? Yeah, 24, 25 seconds. Okay, next. Oh, no. All right, there's YouTube. Come on, Instagram. Let's do it. Come on, get your gears going. I am live. All right, well, I'm trying, Matt. Come on, Instagram. Come on, Instagram. All right, there you go. Okay, whatever, Matt. That didn't. All right, and I can still do this so that I can put timestamps in, of course. One of these days, I'm going to have to buckle down and get one of you guys to be producer here, but not today. All right, let's move this over here. Let's go check us here. Hey, Quill, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back. Whoop, whoop. Let's check the sound. Let's do a quick sound check. What the hell is what's the hell? Are we live anywhere? I'm supposed to be, I'm not live on my own channel. Live in 23 hours.
Download better.
What the hell is with this? Oh, maybe I got the date wrong. Let me check to see if this is going on here. All right, check. Here we go. I don't know how we got here, but we're here. Check, 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 check. All right, check. Here we go. Sound is good enough, man. Let me just circle back to the channel and see what the hell is going on with this thing. Oh, it says we're live. It says it's scheduled for the 10th. Oh, wow. Let's see. What if we hit on this? Come on, man. Yeah, we're live anyways. Whatever, that's what we're doing. Hey, Lise, what's up? You're in the 4D from the future. All right, let's start. We got to do shadow work tonight, man. Hey, Lise, we're going to guess the cards, of course. But let's do some shadow work. First up. First up. Fuck everybody. Yep. First up, thou shalt fuck everybody. There's only one rule. Get the fuck out of the way. It's the only rule. Hey, House, what's up? House of Tao. What? House of the Way. Welcome to the sunny side, my man. I hope you're having a wonderful day. First up, welcome to date night. As you can see, I'm alone, so feel free to ask questions. As you can see, it's date night and I'm all by myself, so feel free to ask relationship questions. Okay, next, man. We're doing shadow work in a second. First up, most important thing. You know, guys, I'm doing this stuff, right? I don't think not that it matters because it's so far in the past now, but she does watch the show. And I want to say that I don't think Brandy's a narcissist after all. Like after all this time and all that stuff and all that mentalness, she definitely has some kind of borderline personality mentalness, and she's definitely got something else going on in her brains. But I don't think she's a narcissist. I think certain things she says are the certain expressions that she uses are, I think it's just part of her family dialogue. And I think she was just, hey, Kimbo, we're doing shadow work tonight, man. So I think some of the expressions she used that seemed like a devaluing expression, because there are parts of me she never devalued ever. Like she's proud. She's proud of like my brains. She's proud of my brains. It was so funny. She used to play with my brains all the time, man. It was really cute. And she never devalued it ever. Even after we broke up and even after we got divorced, she never said anything like that. She would say something else. She would say something else like, "Start using your. What's wrong with you? Start using your brains, man." And so so you know, a narcissist would devalue that. Like a narcissist would absolutely devalue that. And there's another, the narcissist, the one narcissist in my life absolutely does that. And I'm like, are you, but she does it in a different way. And so I was thinking, yeah, Brandy's not, she didn't, there's several things she never devalued. Like, and like a narcissist would absolutely attack that and gaslight, like, even though it's like impossible. Like, so I don't think that. I think she's has some other problems. And I think that's great, man. I actually think it's great, because I think when you're a narco, you can't come back, or you have some weird kind of path you have to go down. If she's not a narc, then she's gonna be okay, man. She just has to heal, and she lived a life walking on eggshells just like I did. So she's gonna have superpowers as well, man. So like, congratulations to Brandy. She's gonna have superpowers as well, and I really wish she develops them. And I don't mind if she's a dark empath. I think that's where I'm gonna be. So like, whatever, man. I'm working on my dark triad traits right now. Yeah. All right, stop laughing. It makes everything look spooky. Next, Quill's here on my side as well. Quill says, nah, Brandy's just deeply wounded with learned behavior from environment. Exactly. And you know, I wasn't really prepared for it at the time. And so there you go. All right, next, let's move on. Let's do some shadow work. Okay. First up, you know, last day I did encounter narcissism, and I was really freaking out about it. I was wounded, like, totally. On the last time I was on live, I was like leaking all this stuff. And there are some things I still do that I have to stop, or that I'm realizing there are still, like, let's say there are wounds in my persona where unbridled emotion leaks out. And so like, it's up to me to toughen up those wounds. All right, man, no problem. I'm not really into gaslighting, but like, that shit bugs me. So I have to toughen up my gaslight resistance. Now, before we go into this, I want to say to you guys, maybe in addition to this, and this afternoon, I spent most of this evening doing working with ChatGPT, coming up with these really cool top 5 lists about shadow work and how it prevents you from meeting guys. I think that was one with today, but it's also shadow work and money, shadow work and procrastination, shadow work and the opposite side of shadow work, like how someone is the other person. Like, if you're jiggy vibe with somebody, like if you got the horny bananas for some sweet thing over there, that means that's a couple of things. One, that's a familiar pattern, for better or worse, at a subconscious level anyways. Also, that person represents all those parts of your personality that you kind of like, which they might be repressed, but you kind of like, and that person brings it out of you, right? Or they have that. It's like in astrology, it's directly across from you, right? It's your thing. And so it's quite fascinating, man. But there's another side to it. And I used to talk about this when I talked about magnet theory a long time ago in relationships. Just like that person, it's like, you know, just like that person is a mirror to your desire or your internal, you know, what's happening inside of you that you super dig, and you dig that inside the other person. They really do complete you. But also with other people, you complete them. Now, I'm not saying you complete the same person, but in the world of seduction, when you're going to go look for chicks, man, you got to see what completes you, right? Who you complete, right? The energy goes both ways. I got you, Kimbo. Give me a couple of minutes here. All right, so that's the deal, man. And we're going to do this first. All right, so that's the deal. So the energy works so that's how the energy works. So that's the deal. But I'm still leaking here, right? So one of the things that I noticed that I was doing in the last video was I'm still attention seeking, right? That's one of the things you're supposed to stop doing. And I was still attention seeking, saying, I'm like this, bragging. I still brag. That's one of the things, one of my personality flaws, perhaps, is that I'm arrogant, although it's all real. But I'm arrogant. And so, anyways, as we're doing shadow work, I noticed that I'm still I still seek. I don't really seek attention. I really don't seek attention. I seek validation. And all that whining and complaining I was doing to you guys the other night was me seeking validation. It was me throwing an arrogant pity party, which we're not supposed to do here. So, all right. Well, who says Sonny's not passive aggressive, right, man? So, here we go. But warning you, I can be aggressive as well. So, first thing today, I don't think Brandy's a narcissist at all, even a little bit anymore. That's just the way she communicates. And she doesn't communicate in a narcissistic way. She communicates using narcissistic expressions, which is very different. But we had a lot of fun doing things. Now, here we go. Right. I have to do my best to let go of narcissistic frames, right? So don't let those kind of narcissistic frames freak me out, right? I have to close up this wound. Right. Next. All right. So I'm still arrogant, right? I'm still approval seeking, even though everyone is dead. I'm still approval seeking. Right. And then I thought maybe I'm a bit of a narcissist as well. But, I'm not a narcissist, even remotely, because I always encourage people. Narcissists hold you back, which is the one rule we don't have here, which is the one rule we have. No holding people back, right? Yeah, Kimbo. Yeah, there's no holding people back, man. We encourage people. Yeah, I encourage you guys to play Crash and Burn. What the fuck? I've told you. Yeah, man, we play Crash and Burn, man. So there's no problem. Hey, Kimbo, is your girl's a Sagittarius? Is your girl a Sagittarius? That you guys are gonna have an interesting dynamic coming up in the next year. I'll explain it in a sec. All right, next. Oh yeah, also, I brag a lot, right? I'm arrogant, but you know what? We celebrate victories here. We celebrate everyone's victories, however big, however small. We encourage each other. And yeah, it's the opposite of narcissism. We get the fuck out of the way, man. It's all right. What else do I have to do? All right. So that's what I still have. Actually, I wrote it down as a list here. Let's pull it up to see if I did it properly, and then we'll move on. Tomorrow we're going to do the astrology for the week. I had readings yesterday. I was reading. I had to speak with Shelly for a while. All right, here we go. Oh, I wrote that thing there. Oh, shucks. Where did I write this down, man? I've been doing a lot of stuff here. Oh, so I'm arrogant, moody, and approval seeking. I'm still arrogant, moody, and approval seeking. The approval seeking has to go because there's really no one left to love. There's no one really, so there's no reason to do it. Although I guess I want my sister to love me. So that's about it, man. The only person I really care about is my sister. I just wish my sister loved me. And she does love me. She's just a narco, man. It gets on my nerves. Anyways, but that's my problem, right? That's me. That's my expectations. I have higher expectations. And I think that's probably what caused her to be a narcissist. So, all right. So again, and my arrogance, although it's quite, negative for certain people, I guess, my arrogance is what's going to save us all. So if I wasn't arrogant, I would just accept things all the time, and I don't accept them. If it doesn't make sense, I try and figure it out. I'm definitely moody, and I'm definitely approval seeking. Okay, that's where we are right now. Bonnie's a Sag, right? Oh my God, Kimbo, man. You guys going to go through it. You know what? Okay, let's just shift gears and address that for a second. And then I'll tell you what I found out that I like in girls. I don't know, man. Quill, this shadow work with girls doesn't really work because I was like, it's supposed to be the things that you like in girls, you're supposed to like in yourself. I like boobies, man. Yeah, nice squishy boobies. I don't have squishy boobies. I don't know. I'm pretty sure my shadow doesn't either. Nope. No. Okay, whatever. You guys don't laugh. Ever since I sobered up, you guys don't laugh at my jokes anymore, man. All right, next. Because that's not something a sober person would say, Sonny. Let's have some coffee. I'll tell you who's sober. All right, so that's where we're at so far. And today I did a bunch of shadow work with the AI, and I don't know. I have to delve deeper into it. It's important to somehow, once you do all of this shadow work, and I'm still like, I haven't, I've tested myself and I failed a couple of days ago, right? I was drinking a couple of days ago and it wiped me out for a full day, man. So like, and today, getting back into things. Oh, there you go. In 2023, that's a good way to do it as well, Quill. That's a good way to do it. It's quite creative. In 2023, Quill said she did her shadow work through every single tarot card in the deck. 78 full 24-hour days for a full focus of the negative traits of each card and where I could find those traits in myself. Yeah, I think that's beautiful, man. I do. I really do. Each card has a very different personality. And yeah, and you explore. That's the kind of the purpose of tarot. Well, there are a couple of purposes, right? One is to tell a story. But in addition to that, it has personalities right in the card. There are pictures of them and everything. So very cool, man. So that's where I am. So that's where I am right now. And today, this is kind of fun. And so this is kind of fun. And I feel, but here's my question now. Now that I'm doing shadow work, right? Now that I'm doing shadow work a little bit, and again, I'm doing it with the ChatGPT, so it's a lot easier for me than the average person. Unless you guys, I told the ChatGPT to behave as a therapist, but also asking the ChatGPT to help me with questions. Now, the thing is, it's quite generic. And I'm not sure that it all kind of, really, and it's all kind of surface level stuff. But at the same time, I don't know, man. I have no idea. I just know that this is what I'm doing and I'm making videos of it for you guys. And this is what we're doing right now. And this is probably what we're going to be doing until Valentine's Day. And I am looking at, once again, I'm looking at how your shadow affects procrastination, how your shadow affects you from making money, how your shadow affects you from getting guys, how your shadow affects you from going to the gym, how your shadow affects you. I said procrastination, right? And so procrastination. And this is some of the stuff I'm looking at. And once again, I'm also looking at the opposite side of it on how you can be someone else's projected shadow. Because if you're someone else's, if you recognize what other people see in you, then you can get the girl, man. You can get the girl. Instead of wondering if you're her type, you'll know that you're her type. And so once you know that, then it's that simple, because then they're going to have, I learned a word today, man, limerence. She's going to have limerence for you. I sure hope so, man. So also one more thing. No, let's move on. So that's the thing, man. The next thing I think I'm trying to do is I'm trying to figure out that whole, like, I'm trying to find the shadow and talk to it. And so I'm trying it in different ways. And one of the ways I'm doing it is like seeing someone that, I think is kind of, funky cool a little bit, and trying to figure out why I might be attracted to that person. And because that is your shadow, man. Yeah, pretty neat. I think. According to ChatGPT, that's your shadow. Oh, also your shadow is what pisses you off. So if you see someone that pisses you off, that's your shadow as well. So like, yeah. So it's both. Whatever. All right. Next, any questions, guys? Any questions on shadow work? So once again, I don't think Brandy's a narcissist anymore. That was wrong of me, and I wish her the best. I wish her the best. Good luck in everything you do. All right, next. And I'm definitely not a narcissist. I'm definitely not a narcissist, but I'm probably going to be evil. So, like, that's the deal, man. I'm not a narcissist, but I'm probably going to be evil. I started studying today, in addition to that stuff, in addition to working through shadow work, I was studying dark manipulation tactics. Yeah. So, because like I do language patterns and stuff, right? And I'm going to be going out into the world shortly. I was actually supposed to go to the motorcycle show this weekend, and I was also supposed to go to some astrology thing tomorrow. But like, man, I got my day got busy, man. A couple of days got busy, and then that's it. So rescheduling. So tomorrow's a horoscope. But in 2026, I do think I'm going to take dance lessons. I'm like obviously going back to a gym somewhere because like that's what I do. And so all of this stuff, you know, I want to get my manipulation, my conversational skills back. And my conversational skills, I mean, do what the fuck I'm telling you to do. All right, next. Quill says, every way people do it is completely valid. No, seriously. No, you know, Quill, you know what the tricky part is? And hey, Elizabeth, what's up? We are all narcissists, man. Of course. Of course. You think I want everybody to do better than me? Not really. I want you all to do very well, just not in front of me, man. Elizabeth, I got you, man. You know what's tricky, Quill? I'm not sure about the integration process. Yeah, I want to try dancing because, like, why not, man? I'm not good at it. Plus, you know, maybe I'll go hang out in Vancouver with Karen, right? We'll go hang. She'll take a couple of weeks off. We'll go hang out in Vancouver. Like, who knows? So, like, or we'll go to Mexico, right? So, like, so I got to learn how to dance, man. So I was thinking about the dancing, and I wanted to go to boxing, but I don't really want to take, like, it's expensive. I don't know, man. I don't know. Used to be a break dancer. Oh, Kimball, man. It's like, so I don't know, but I think that I'm thinking of classes to take in 2026. I want to take a couple more Buddhist classes, and because of the meditation thing, and then I want to take some dancing classes and some martial arts. I'm just not sure. Like, I want to do boxing to work on my footwork. And I kind of want to learn jujitsu, but I don't really want to touch anybody. I don't want anyone touching me, or I might freak out and start snapping things. So like, so I might. So that's where I'm at, man. So that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at right now. So dancing, martial art, maybe boxing, dancing, boxing, and back to the gym. All right. And I'll drop in on all these little tarot shits around the city. Whatever. All right, next. So my question is, how do I know I'm integrating? So you know what? Last day, I was like leaking like crazy. Like I was, you know, I had it in my brain, but my body, I was clearly hemorrhaging, right? Hemorrhaging emotion, saying, that, you know, I'm arrogant, you know, talk this, talk that, talk this, talk that. And then like, I'm like, oh, blah, 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 blah. Like passive aggressive kind of bleeding out there. So it's why I said all of this attention. It's why I said all of this stuff tonight. So how do I know when I'm integrating? I'm understanding the concept of sovereignty. Like I'm getting sovereignty. It's just saying no. I don't like saying no, but saying no is sovereignty. And Priestess said something to me once when I was fighting with Brandy. She said, like, we had a big fight and I left the United States. And she's like, I was really worried for Brandy. And Priestess was like, don't worry. She knows what she's doing. Don't worry. She's a big girl. She can take care of herself. And I'm like, you guys don't understand, man. There's no way. She's completely gone mental again. And the Priestess is like, no, she's a big girl. She can take care of herself. She knows what she's doing. Let her go. Let her go. This is what she wants. Go back to Canada, relax, just go. You're going to be fine. She's going to be fine. She's going to be fine. She's going to be fine. So that's one of the things. One of the things that we're talking about, that myself and ChatGPT are talking about, is part of the shadow is the urge to go save everybody all the time. But that's not the point. The point is, I'm understanding the concept of sovereignty. And sovereignty is like, no, don't. They're going to be okay. Let them go. You don't have to go save that person. You don't have to do this. You don't just hang out, man. You don't have to go to the bar. You don't have to go to the liquor store. Just relax, man. Everything's going to be cool. Do what you got to do. And so I get sovereignty, but I don't understand. And sovereignty is exciting because sovereignty gets tested all the time. And we're going to look, I'm looking for the tests of sovereignty, and I'm enjoying them. Like, I can see it when I'm driving. Do I let this guy in? Like, I can see this guy's doing something fucked up, right? That guy's doing something fucked up. You like recognize the pattern, right? Pattern recognition. What is this fucking Jaffo doing, man? My car's expensive. What the fuck ass is this guy doing? And then I'm like, okay, now it's up to me to be sovereign. Do I let this guy in, or do I like hit the gas? It's like, what do we do? So I'm getting that. Or when I'm in the world, right? Do I like trample someone, or do I chill? Sovereign, man. And so that's the deal. Do I go talk to the girl, or do I just like mind my own business, man? So sovereignty I get. What I don't get is integration. That I don't understand. And I'm not sure if I'm doing it. I'm not sure when I'm doing it. I'm not sure how I'm doing it. I have no idea what's going on with integration. But that's where I am right now. All right, any questions? Any questions for anybody out there in my personal development and my personal growth and blah, 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 blah. Having said all that, the hypnosis has really helped, right? The deep, deep, deep meditation has really helped. It's locking in a change. That is what's locking in the change. But remember, I started this back with the Buddhists back in September. So I've been doing this for a couple of months now, and the change was quite rapid. And I just wanted to keep going. But I know it's not going to go on forever. And, I'm just curious about what's going to happen. I'm curious. Because at the end of the day, all the stuff I've seen says that when you finish this, and I'm not falling for the trap. I don't think I'm better than anyone else. I really don't think that other people, I don't think I'm the only empath in the world, obviously. I fully buy into the concept that this is caused from your trauma. I fully buy into that. And being empathic is very different than some of the other things. But as this path unfolds, this is where we are. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, Quill. So that's the deal. I'm trying to achieve integration, and I understand sovereignty. I get it. I understand. That's it. All I understand is sovereignty. Okay. All I understand is sovereignty. I'm trying to understand integration, and I'm trying to find places where I can see my shadow. I understand. So I understand deep trance work as well. Obviously, I don't, and I understand some of my things like validation and all that stuff. What I don't understand, I'm still working on the concept that sexy girl over there that I'm super attracted to, I'm actually attracted to, like, that's my shadow. Like, she's my shadow. But I don't think that's a bad move. I think that she's my shadow because she reflects a part of me. So, like, a very sexy part of me that's been hidden for a while, not maybe a playful and creative part of me. All right, next. So I'm not entirely sure about that part, but like I'm working on it. Relax. It hasn't even been a week yet. All right, what's next? Shall we read Kimbo's cards and see what's going on? I think I was supposed to read Aaron's cards. I looked at my stuff like yesterday morning, and someone had tipped in, and I didn't recognize it. All right, next. All right, man, let's get the cards and see what's going on for Kimbo, and then we'll guess the cards. Oh man. No, man, everything in my world is gonna be okay. I, the thing, I already know that some things are gonna work out and some things aren't gonna work out, and I know when they're gonna happen too. So, like, I'm not really stressed about it. I just got to make it to the finish line, as always, man. I just have to make it to the finish line because that's how it works. All right, let's get Kimbo's cards going. Hey, Kimbo, man, you and Bonnie got to stay tight. Bonnie's gonna have a rough year. You guys still together, which is unbelievable because you're the only Scorpio I know who's still with his girl, or the only Scorpio, or with her guy. Like, you're the only one, like literally the only one. Quill is single. I'm single. And like we're all single. Like, and Rouhani, you and Rouhani, the only ones still with your guys, with your partners, and like all other Scorpios have been like, they've hit the fuck off button in the worst way. But none of that's the point. The point is Bonnie's a Saggy, man. And so Saggy's going to go through it. And Saggys are going to go through it for a number of years. And so the breakup energy is moving from Scorpio to Sagittarius. So you have to be, you got to hold on to your girl, man. She's not going to leave, right? So, well, if she hasn't left us, dating a Sagittarius, if she stayed this long, she's not going anywhere. It's not the point. The Scorpios didn't go anywhere. So it's not like she's going to leave. It's that you're going to have breakup energy in relationship, or she's going to have, or in the freedom of relationship. So it's just a heads up, man. And it starts in April. I'll warn you again before we get there. And it's going to be in all the horoscopes because my sister's a Sag. And I got this weird feeling. Like, I don't know what her plan is. And I don't really care. And I'm there for her, obviously. I can't stand the narcissism. But like, it's not that I don't love her. It's just, I have to take it in doses, man. It's okay. She has to take me in doses as well, I guess, right? All right. Well, I guess that's how we do it. I guess that's how we do it now. I guess that's how it's. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, man. Locked up in the basement. You know what? That's probably for everybody's best. That's the best for everybody. Yeah, that's probably for everybody's safety. Oh man. Oh man. Okay, I finally figured out what my 1111 wish is. Carche Santos. I figured it out. My 1111 wish is I want a Santos. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to save up money somehow. Probably not. But I'm going to save up some money and I'm going to buy a Santos. That's going to be my year of the snake gift. I'm going to gift myself a Santos in February. For Valentine's Day, when I'm sitting here all by myself, I still can't believe I'm sitting here all by myself. But in the I'm not going to be, just warning you guys, I'm going back to the gym. I'm not going to be, anyways, that's my Valentine's gift for myself. I'm going to get myself a nice little Santos. All right, here we go. Summoning all angels, demons, and crazy ass mofos. This is for Kimbo. Hey, Kimbo. Sincerely, man, like, hold on to her, right? It's I just have a feeling the Sagittarius, like, because as a Scorpio, we just went through it, and sincerely, honest to goodness, you and Rouhani are the only Scorpios I know who are still with their partners, or still have their kids or whatever. So like, man, you did. So now she's gonna go through it. Everyone who's a Scorpio Saggy couple, I'm warning you guys. We got a couple of them on the channel that's kind of doing a thing. All right, here we go. For Kimbo. Tied up in the locked up in the basement. Oh, I misread that. All right, here we go. Oh my God, man, look at this. Oh, wow, you're going to make some money, Kimbo. Holy my goodness, man. Okay, so love is good. Love is good. Communication is good. New ideas. But forget this. This just means it's a nice start to something. But this says money's coming in, man. This 9 of coins is the guy who's got it all together. So, like, you're obviously not going to go out and meet anyone new, but this means either you or Bonnie, someone's going to make some money, like a real stable, like most stable, right? 9 of coins, most stable. And over here, like, it looks like there's a new business opportunity, which is really cool, man. Like a good one, right? Like the Page of Cups, like a really good one. Unless one of them are going to find a rich guy. That's not going to happen. I just joke it. It doesn't say that. It doesn't say that. 9 of coins means you have it going on. You got it going on. So, like, when you guys have it going on, wow, it looks maybe new job, new idea, communication. Wow, that looks pretty good, man. What else? Holy jeez, man. 9 of Cups. You guys get to make a wish. Wow, 9 of Cups. Holy jeez, man. This is a good reading. 9 of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune card. So you have some options, right? 2 of Wands is options, but there are other words to describe options, but this particular card I really like, man. The first Deacon of Aries. It's like I always think of this card as whatever you do, it's going to work out. And it's like the beginning of a journey. And they used to, when you read the books, like when you read the Tarot meanings books, this one says he's got the world in his hand, like he's off on an adventure, getting ready for an adventure, and he has choices here. You also have the 9 of Cups, which is you get to make a wish, and you have the Wheel of Fortune card, which means you're super lucky, man. So, like, wow, you guys are looking lucky, man. All right, so, but I think this is a new job. Yeah, unless she, like, I think this looks really good, man. This looks really, really good. Okay, let's get a couple more cards here. So there's a bit of wish happening, right? Wish fulfillment happening. For the Scorpios, you just got to keep chugging away, man. Life changes at Valentine's Day, right? Life changes on Valentine's Day for the Scorpios. And life changes for Valentine's Day. And then life really changes for good in the middle of April. That's okay, man. Most of us says, that's okay, man. I spent most of my life she should be lucky she's in the basement. I'm still in the closet. Yeah. Kimbo, tell Bonnie she's lucky. She's lucky to be in the basement, man. Sonny's still in the closet. Yeah. Calm down, Sonny. Year of the Horse. Where all this bright light come from? You guys noticed that? Has your screen become really bright? What in the hell is going on here? I think I got to tell you guys, psychically, it's happened a couple of nights now. It's like I'm choking in the middle of the night. And it's like, it's not because my sinuses are plugged at all. It's not that at all. It's not a sinus thing at all. I've been running. I feel pretty good. And it's, I'm a little chunky, right? From all the last month, right? December. But like, I'm still chugging away. It's like someone's doing a spell on me where suddenly I'm like, and I can't breathe. Like, I just can't, like, it's crazy, man. It's happened a couple of nights now. And today's Friday, right? So I'd say it happened about 2 nights, right? One night I was drunk. I don't know what happened that night. But on 2 other nights it happened. So, I don't know. So as I'm going through this psychic thing, like I really feels like I'm cruising through. And I think it's more than just heightened awareness. And I think it's more than just recognizing patterns. And I think it is coming together, although I'm not entirely sure how this integration thing works. All right, next. If anyone else is getting choked out in their sleep, leave it in the comments section. Like, somebody, what the hell about? I definitely have some light going on here. All right, next. Holy jeez, the Queen of Cups. Bonnie's. Oh, and Bonnie's right there. Temperance. Hey, hey, Kimbo, there's some new activity, man. Like, there's some new. This entire reading says you're very lucky, gonna have a great year. You thought I was getting pulled over. Yeah, me too, man. Yeah, all the bright lights, right? Yeah, the psychic police coming to get me, man. Hey, new activity. Ace of Wands, new activity. Kimbo, I think I'm gonna take boxing, man. I want to learn the footwork. Just learn some footwork, start skipping again. And I want to learn. I just don't want to like roll on the ground with people. Although at the same time, you don't really meet chicks in boxing. You kind of meet chicks in jujitsu. But at the same time, I don't really. Ugh. I don't really want to like. I like nice chicks. I like nice chicks. It's not like. All right, let's keep moving on. So, Ace of Wands. So there's some new activities for you. But look at this: Temperance and Queen of Cups. There's some kind of imbalance, right? Temperance is working it out, and there's Queen of Cups. There's a lot of love in the situation. Well, there's a lot of love in the situation. So, like, you know, Kimbo, this reading says something very good is about to happen to you. Whether you started a new job recently or some new job is going to happen or some advance. It's not advanced. It doesn't look like you're going to get promoted. It looks like new, right? All these aces and pages. It looks like there's some kind of new thing. It looks like money is there. This doesn't say you guys are going to get married. I don't think you guys are going to get married. Hey, Simo, what's up, baby? I came to work. I came to work tonight. And so I hope everything is super cool, sweetness. I'm just hanging out with the SunnySiders. I'm explaining all my blah, 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 and blah, 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 blah. So, Kimbo. Oh, and Simo is going to be on here on Sunday. On Sunday with Sunny at 1 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the shadow boxing. I think I'm going to do boxing. I want to work on the footwork. Because in Muay Thai, we don't really do a lot of footwork. And angles. We don't really do angles. We just kind of go get ourselves beat up. And so I want to study angles and footwork. You know, and footwork, get my body back into bouncing up and down a little bit. And so, and maybe down the road I'll do, and that's about it. Because after I finish my boxing career, I'm pretty sure I'm going to return to drinking. It's like, but not yet, man. I still have some things to study. All right, next. Hey, Kimbo, so I think this is a pretty good reading, man. I think the only thing what I didn't see is I don't think you guys are going to get married. Like, not that that's a thing you're looking for, that she's looking for. I'm just saying that Uranus is going to keep everything loose and free, man. Keep everything loose, free, and you're going to be awesome, man. I like, this looks like a great year. It looks like it doesn't say start a business. Okay, it doesn't say start a business, but it says like new job. It doesn't say promoted. It says start a new job. It's new opportunities and a wish fulfillment coming through. All right, let's see if there's anything else here. This is fun. I'm glad I read these cards, man. The universe is shining on me pretty intensely tonight. Has anyone noticed that the light is awfully bright all of a sudden? I'm getting like, my God, man. Spirit guides, can't you present yourself in the form of like some hot chick? You got to do it. Okay, here we go. Hey, Kimbo, I was thinking, you know what I like in relationships? I don't know if you know this, but I realized I've been doing some deep shadow work and I figured it out. I like to chase, man. Yeah. I tell some of these other guys, I think Quill knows this as well, and I'm pretty sure Lisa knows. I'm all about the chase, man. Yep. In relationships and dating, I'm all about the chase. Yeah. I like getting chased by her husband. I like getting chased by her boyfriend. Obviously, you guys have seen me get chased by the cops. Chased by her dog. Chased by her brother, man. Yeah, man. I'm all about the chase. Yeah. I'm all about the chase, man. I guess I'm a player after all. No, because like, oh man, everybody relax. Everybody relax. You don't know the thrill of running away. You don't know the thrill of us. You don't know the thrill of running down the street without your pants. Trying to get. You guys don't know the thrill of trying to get across town without your pants on. All right, next, final messages for Kimbo. Oh shit, money's gonna be good, man. Oh, new activities. Oh, you're gonna figure it out. So King of Swords is clarity, man. So whatever you're doing, Kimbo, there's gonna be some clarity. You guys are gonna figure it out. But you don't really have to do that. Information is coming. These guys don't really mean anything here with regards to the reading, unless, of course, you're the one who's going to do something. But again, this doesn't say entrepreneur because it's the Queen of Cups. It's taking care of money and stuff, right? It's taking care of your finances. Information is coming in. This is going to happen pretty quick. Kimbo, whatever you're planning for 2026, you should get on it, man. It's all going to be pretty cool. All right, next. Adrenaline junkie. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, Quill. I'm all about the chase. Quill. It's all right. Next. Yeah. You guys don't know what it's like to run away from a Rottweiler with your pants around your legs. You know, guys don't know what it's like to climb a fence with your pants around your legs and a Rottweiler chasing you. That's an experience, man. Yeah, that's an experience. You guys don't know what love is. You guys have no idea. You guys have no idea the things I would do for love. You guys don't have any idea the things I would do, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I would climb that fence for sure. Oh, yeah. I would run the fuck away. I would jump out that window for sure, man. If your husband came back again, I would jump right the fuck out. You have swimming pool underneath, right? Yeah, man. I'm out that window so fast, it's not even fun. I'm out that window so fast. You think it's Santa. Yeah, Santa playing with your chimney. But instead, it's just Sonny trying to run the fuck away. All right, everybody calm down. Yeah, shadowboxing, Kimbo. Any questions, guys? You guys want to still know what? Okay, Lise, come on, let's guess the cards. Lise, Quill, let's go. Let's guess the cards, and then we'll get out of here. Look, there's coffee right here. It's all about the chase, man. Oh, God. Where is the spirit coming from? Oh, well, someone's trying to communicate with me. Someone's definitely trying to communicate with me. Use your words, man. More consonants, less vowels. Is there like an S in there? Or like a L? All right, man. There's nothing worse than spirits that don't have any consonants. Seriously. No, I'm just joking, spirit. Everybody be cool, man. I understand you. I wholeheartedly understand you. Relax, spirit. Okay, here we go. Too many witnesses. Of course not. Something is trying to choke me out in the middle of the night, man. Page of Pentacles. We'll use a different deck as well. We'll see how we do, how well we do with a different deck. My sinus is a little plugged. Lovers. I like that. Lovers. Lovers would be nice. That hasn't come out recently. All right. Lee says, lovers, justice, fool, Page of Pentacles. It doesn't have to dissolve, Quill. Quill, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? All the person has to do is fall in love. Quill, all you do is have to fall in love with the guy, and he will run away. You don't... Quill, you don't have to kill anybody anymore. You don't have to chop them up. You don't have to dissolve the body. Don't you know? Quill, don't you know? All you have to do is fall in love with the guy and he will run away. Seriously. Yeah, I did. Seriously. All you have to do is fall in love with the guy and he'll run away. Quill says, Hierophant, Devil, Death, Queen of Coins. Nice. With the Knave of Cups. Good. Sonny says, Three of Coins, man. Let's do a collab. Three of Coins. Three of Coins. Page of Swords. New communication. Playful, creative communication. Let's do Empress. It's going to work out eventually. And we're going to do the Hangman. No, not the Hangman. Hangman's illusions. We're not going to do illusions. It's also deception. We're not doing that. It's not illusions and not this. We're going to say I'm going to say the Lovers. Someone's going to come along to change your mind. Although it's a little bit of confusion. So, or a little bit of, anyways, that's what we said. All right, here we go, man. What are you guys talking about? What are you guys mumbling about? On demons, demons are all right. Demons are all right, man. As long as they don't try and, man, as long as they don't try and as long as they don't hit on my chick, I'm cool with everybody. I'm cool with everybody, man. As long as they don't hit on my chick, I'm good. And if they hit on my chick, I'm gonna have to fuck them up. Which chick is yours? So, like, all right, next. And just because I didn't get a chance to pee on her foot yet doesn't mean she's not already my chick. I just want to say that. I get into long distance. Just because I didn't get a chance to pee on her foot yet doesn't mean she's not my chick. So everybody beware, man. I think there are pockets of negative energy in this world. I know for a fact there are pockets of energy, right? Like we've been through it, like live, right? So like almost live, I guess. And so there are pockets of energy. So I know that. And I kind of think maybe like evil spirits reside there, maybe. And demons, demon as far as someone who is intentionally causing harm, I don't know that anything intentionally causes harm. Although I think people intentionally cause harm. I don't fear demons. I'm not worried about them. I'm not stressed out. They don't stress me out. I don't worry about good or evil. But I do worry about wandering monsters. I worry about wandering monsters. And sometimes people just want to be assholes and they just want to be negative. But I'm sovereign, or I'm becoming sovereign, and I'm beyond that because like I'm beyond it. There's no, like, it's I've been through so much in the last couple of years that if I see wandering monsters or people trying to intentionally speak ill towards me, I would just tell them to fuck off because, like, again, like I'm beyond it. Not to speak from an arrogant standpoint, but I am absolutely beyond anything anyone can say ill of me. Seriously, like, say whatever the fuck you want. Like, it really doesn't mean anything. The only person that really could hurt my feelings is my sister, and that's because I want her. Like, so, but that's it. All right, next. Yeah, that's an interesting one, man. I'm learning that. I'm learning that. Now it's time to see if I can move on. So that's what what? Hey, man, you didn't get World, Nine of Cups, Empress, and the what? Good. I'm not really answering your question, right? But that's the way I feel about demons and entities. The Fool. There we go. I'm not really stressed out about that stuff. Demons don't really stress me out, man. And demons don't stress me out. The evil spirits don't stress me out. I don't really believe in evil spirits, although Although I do believe in chaos, man. I do believe in evil spirits, right? Don't make it sound like I don't believe in evil spirits. I really do. And I've experienced them. And I just said something is trying to kill me in my sleep this week. However, you know, I don't think it's an evil entity that's trying to kill me in my sleep. I think it's something else. So that's what I mean. So that's what I mean. I think something evil entity is trying to choke me in my sleep, but I don't think it's an evil entity, and I don't think it's a demon of any sort. I think it's something else. I think I'm awakening, and some spirit thing doesn't like it. All right, these guys, Kimbo and Bonnie, say World, 9 of Cups, Empress, Fool. All right, let's go. Although some people do. I know Helpy thinks about that stuff. Well, he used to think about that stuff. All right, here we go. I guess, and a bunch of some Sunny-siders really do. But I don't know, man. I'm a different kind of vibe. All right, here we go. Oh, here we go. First up. Dun 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 dun. First up, oh, Page of Wands, man. Page of Wands, new activity, man. Here we go. Page of Wands, new kind of beginnings. All right, next. Queen of Swords. Holy jeez, man. I'm not getting any of these. Queen of Swords. Wow. This is interesting. Thoughts, new idea, nurturing words, playful activities, nurturing words. This is a really cute reading. The Fool card. All right. Kimbo and Bonnie score with the Fool card. Good job, guys. All right. Good job. Kimbo and Bonnie jump into the lead with the Fool card. Oh, wow. And Lise ties them with the Fool card. Lise and Kimbo both with the Fool card. All right, guys. We have a game today. All right, next. All right, guys. Next. 5 of Swords. Oh, some people arguing, man. It's not going to be good for everybody. 5 of Swords, man. All right. If Quill didn't say 5 of Swords, it ain't going to be said. You got it, Lise. The Magician. Oh, wow. Anyone say the Magician? This good card, man. This is a great card. The Magician. Oh, right on. Okay, well, I didn't say it, but it's good news. It means something is going to begin. It's starting something new. All right, next. Oh, shit. 6 of Swords. Calmer waters, man. Moving on to calmer waters. All right, I got to get going shortly, guys. It's getting late. Okay, here we go. Next. King of Wands. Wow, action, man. Hey, guys, some action is going to happen quite soon, you know. Like, look at all these cards that have come up, right? A lot of pages, like new beginnings. We have the Fool, like in Kimbo's reading, right? All those pages and stuff. All right, and finally, the Strength card. I never say the Strength card, man. Why would I say Leo? I'm a Scorpio. There we go. Finally, Strength. All right, guys. So the score for tonight. Yeah, no, I'm not in it tonight. The score tonight is Lisa 1 and Kimbo 1. Congrats, guys. Let me save this. Super congrats, guys. Super congrats. Yeah, Bonnie, it could be worse. I'm still in, Bonnie, it could be worse. I'm still in the closet. Yup. It's like, oh, my goodness. Yeah, if it doesn't fit under the door, I can't. If it doesn't fit under the door, I can't eat it. Oh man, it's great to see you guys. Happy New Year! Thanks for putting up with my arrogance and my seeking validation. I'm gonna work on it. I'm working on it. We're gonna keep doing shadow work. And hopefully I can figure some of this stuff out. And I don't really know. I don't really have any idea how to do this integration thing, but hopefully we can achieve it. All right, guys, that's the answer, man. That's the action. And with that, from TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sonny. Wishing everyone good luck, guys. I'll be back online tomorrow for the horoscopes. All right, I'll see everyone and wishing everyone the best, and I'll see you soon.